Yum. What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, bringing you another relationship to avoid destroying your relationship. And there are plenty of ways that your dumbass can destroy your relationship. This goes for guys and girls. Now, the thing is, how is it you destroy a relationship? And I mean, doing it unwillingly. Well, one, being extremely jealous. Okay? Jealousy is fine. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with a little jealousy because it shows that one, you're territorial, two, you're willing to protect what is yours, and three, that person loves the shit out of you. Because they're thinking that, oh shit, if they find someone better than me, oh shit. Now, where jealousy is a bad thing is if you're so jealous that you're being mean to the person that you're supposedly in love with. Okay? If you're mean to the person who is hitting on your man or on your woman, that's perfectly fine. That's understandable. But being mean to your man or your woman is fucking retarded. And eventually, they're gonna get wise and kick your ass to the curb and say, fuck this, I'm gonna find someone who's not like this. And they'll still love you. They'll probably still care about you and shit. But the thing is, they don't want to sit there and be, treated like that. They don't want, to be looked down upon and thought as a liar or a cheat or whatever because you think something's going on. You're so jealous instead of, actually going to them and having a conversation with them, you're just going to sit there and assume and accuse. That's very stupid. Let's see if we can get into a full game. Not really a full game, but let's see if people join. Yeah, fuck that. Now, another good way to destroy your relationship is to be extremely insecure. Now, insecurity will actually kind of coincide with paranoia and jealousy, mainly because, without it, you kind of can't have being insecure. Because insecurity is you having the thought process that anyone and everyone, well, man or woman, that's around your spouse is trying to take them away from you. So your automatic thought process is, oh well, you might as well be with them, or oh well, you this, or oh well that, and you're like always negative, okay? And you're always thinking that someone's more attractive than you, or this person's more interesting than you, or whatever, okay? If you're doing that shit, and you're doing it right in front of your spouse. Matter of fact, actually, you're doing it to your spouse, just because maybe your spouse gives a chick or a dude, a compliment, a friend of theirs or a coworker of theirs, and your automatic response is, oh well, why aren't you with them then? Or if they're so good, I mean, like kind of like pushing them away towards someone else, which is exactly what that does. And being insecure, especially that insecure, will definitely fucking do it. And trust and believe me, don't be that person. Don't be so fucking insecure with yourself to the point to where you push people away. That's just stupid. Let's see here. Will it go into an actual match? We shall see. Loading. I bet it's a good timeout. It's probably a good timeout. But, yeah. So, oh, hang on. Yep, there it is. So, between being insecure and extremely jealous, and I mean extremely jealous, not just jealous, extremely jealous. And when you're extremely jealous, you're not just mad at the person who is either hitting on them or saying they're hitting on them. They're doing everything right, and you're still mad at them. They're gonna leave you. They literally, they're gonna leave you, and it's gonna hurt them more than it's gonna hurt you because they're not understanding why you're acting this way. Case in point, actually, my last ex, the reason why me and her broke up was because she was super jealous. I mean, I loved her to death. I mean, I still love her. That's what fucking sucks. But the thing is, it doesn't matter how much I love her, I'm not gonna let her sit there and constantly accuse me of being a cheat, or constantly accuse me of having someone else other than her, and all this other kind of shit. It's like, I love you and I care about you, but I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna see here. Shit, really? Will Rogers. Fucking A. It's a weekend too, so like, how's there like nobody on right now? Goat. Huh. Okay. At least it's turning into a full game. Fuck, about time. Fuck it. Oh yeah, it's a good hit. Ooh, yeah. But, like I was saying, that's the exact reason why me and her aren't together no more. Because her super jealousy and her constantly accusing me of shit and always thinking I'm lying and stuff. I couldn't do it no more. I mean, I still love her. I still care about her. I mean, I still wish we were together, but kind of can't help shit. Like, where are we? Am I going to be Jason? Because I was Jason twice fucking last night. Almost 2 times in a row. Matter of fact, actually, yeah. It was me, I was Jason, and then some other dude played Jason, and then I was Jason right after that. It's like, what the fuck? All in one video, too. That was kind of funny. Let's do this. That could be me. Nope. I'm the sexy nerd. What's up, bitches? Woo! Sexy nerd. Ooh, and I got a walkie. Awesomeness. But yeah, like I was saying, that's the exact reason why me and her even aren't even together no more. Cause she decided to get super jealous, sit there and accuse me of fucking some random shit of liking some girl or whatever, and then she broke up with me. So then I was like, okay, well fuck it, and I agreed with it. And I went with it. Ever since then, I stayed with it. Except for a few times, I will admit that I gave in and I actually took her back, which was a mistake because guess what? She did it again. Just like I always say, like every single person, it don't really matter whether they're a good person or a bad person. And I mean at heart, when there's something negative that they do, more than likely they will continuously do that negative thing over and over again. And for the most part, they can't really help themselves. It's just like something that they do. And it's because it's an emotional thing that they can't control. Oh shit, Jason's like literally right down the fucking road. So, anyone who needs a battery, there you go. There's that. I don't need it. I ain't gonna fuck with that shit. it being super jealous and being insecure. Those two things will definitely kill your relationship. Okay? Lying and cheating on your spouse. Okay? That is a definite for sure that, you're more likely to get left. But I can't say, for sure, because there's some people who will forgive cheaters and they'll forgive them for all that they do, which makes absolutely zero sense to me, really. I mean, once a cheater, always a cheater. They're going to continuously do it over and over and over again because they can. Shot in the dick. Sorry, Jason. And the thing about it is, you shouldn't deal with that. You shouldn't let them do it to you, and they'll continuously do it. I'm letting you know that right now. And that's like the sucky part about, you caring and being nice, and, you actually, hey, I found the gas. Oh shit, I just dropped my house spray. God damn it. I'm dead, I knew it. That doesn't matter. Please don't come back as Tommy. Squish. But lying and cheating on your spouse. And the funny thing is, right? If you're in a relationship with someone and they're insecure, right? And most people are insecure for a reason. They're not insecure for no exact reason, okay? And for most people, the reason why is because they've been cheated on and used and lied to and a whole lot of other stuff. They just had really, really fucked up relationships, which broke them to a point to where one of the after effects is somewhat of being insecure. I mean, honestly, I suffer from it here and there. Like, I have this second guessing insecurity thing, I guess, that I have. Like, I'll sit there and I'll think maybe because of just a way a woman acts or talks to me or whatever, they might not have zero interest in me. But at the same time, another part of me goes, who fucking cares? I like that part. But you gotta remember that you gotta try to overcome and get past it, because if you don't, at the same time, someone's not gonna want to date someone who, doesn't have confidence. You know what I mean? And the thing is, if you're in a relationship with someone and, you're doing everything right and everything, and it seems that everything seems good, but then, they're extremely insecure and for no reason at all.
Oh my God.
The gas is
What
in there, buddy.
happened?
You can't hear me anyways, but if they're extremely insecure, right, and they're constantly thinking that, you're gonna leave them for someone else, or that you're cheating on them, well, more likely, they are cheating on you at that very moment in time. And their paranoia is the reason why they're acting that way. And that's another thing, okay, is being paranoid. Which, being paranoid in a relationship is a lot like, being insecure and jealous and all that. It's just, you think everyone is out to get you in the relationship, not just the dudes or the girls. People of the opposite sex. You know what I mean? Like, with you being paranoid, you think, the friends are out to get you. Mom, dad, brother, sister, fucking, aunt, uncle, dog, cat, shit like that. You know what I mean? That right there will pretty much destroy some shit. Why are you heading over here? The cops ain't even heading out this way, dude. Are you stupid? Are you new? Probably new. But if you're gonna gonna be highly paranoid, and you're gonna start sitting there, and you know you're gonna start trying to like control the amount of people and or who the person you're with. Good luck with that. And that's another part of it. Control. If you try to control the person you're with, like who they talk to, who they hang out with, where they go, what they do, eventually that person's gonna go crazy because now they feel like, you know, a slave and or some kind of pet being told what to fucking do and, you know, where to sit and shit. No, fuck that. We're human beings. We're born to be free. We're born to pretty much do what we want. But at the same time, still respect the person that we're with. So, I mean, if you love and care about the person that you're with, you are not going to control what the fuck they do, where they go, who they hang out with. You got to let them come up with that shit. All on their own. They're grown-ass adults. Like, holy fucking shit.
Come on, Megahead! Help! Oh god!
So it's like, you know, there's quite a bit of things that, you know, you can seriously do that will destroy a relationship and destroy all chances of ever having that person. They won't sit there and deal with that continuously all day, every day, and or all the time, or, you know, multiple times. Or there goes Tommy. Goodbye, nuts. And repeating the same negative shit, okay, such as the paranoia, the accusations, fucking, you know, everything. It just literally all of it. It's repeated, and you know, and it's been talked about. Especially, okay, if it's been talked about in the relationship, right, and you're choosing to not try to stop doing that, then, you know, one, you're showing the person that you're with that you either you're not strong enough and or you don't have the will to actually, you know, try to, you know, make things work. Because that's the thing about a relationship is you actually try, and, you know, if there's a lack of trying, goodbye. And that's another thing about it is that will destroy a relationship if just the lack of effort. And the effort of getting to know the person you're with, the effort of helping them, being there for them, being with them, you know, just effort. When there's zero effort, you know, you gotta remember that shit's gonna get fucked up. And you're gonna regret it, especially if you end up having a really good dude or a really good chick, to the point to where, you know, you're now going, fuck. And there's been plenty of people who've done that. There've been plenty of people who went, fuck, man, that was a good dude, or fuck, man, that was a good chick. What the fuck are you doing? Huh. You dropped the keys to pick up a fucking, there you go. Switch over to something else that you want to drop. There you go. What the so what the wow, what the fuck are you doing? Just take the battery, holy shit. Put the battery in the car. Holy fucking shit. But remember, all these things that I've been pretty much talking about and naming off, each and every single one has the potential to ruin a relationship. The more of these that you stack on to what the fuck you're doing in the relationship will, you know, cause it to start degrading the relationship faster and faster and faster. And, you know, for the whole point of maybe getting a second chance with the person is the amount of stuff you do and how often you did it will also come into play. Wow, Jason killed like 2 people in here. But no, just me. Never mind. That's my body. Why am I way back there? All my shit's up there. It's fucking weird. Okay. But, you know, the amount will definitely, you know, limit your opportunity to actually be able to have any kind of a second chance with the person that you're with. So, remember that. So, always try to be as positive as possible. You know, always try to think of them. You know, at the same time, think of yourself. You know, it's not selfish to, you know, every once in a while do something for yourself. Because, you know, at the same time, if you don't, you're going to start, you know, feeling ragged and just down and, you know, feeling, like, get this, like, unique, depressed kind of feeling to where you're, like, you just don't feel right. What is this person doing? That's right. Get the preppy prick. Preppy prick! Preppy prick! I would just jump back in the window.
You want some more?
Stretch. Yeah, it's early in the morning. I love pissing Jason off playing this game. Like usually, like Jason's chasing me around, I like go through window, back in, back out, go around something like really big, run from one house to another house, back and forth between them. I've done so much like fucked up shit, and I've gotten so much like so many messages from people who go, dude, that was fucked up. What the hell, man? So you should just accept it. I was gonna kill you. It's like, yeah, except it's fun to piss people off playing this game. Yeah, I turned the light off. I don't quite understand why people have the light on. That's a good way to get noticed. He's like, fuck that battery. Shit. Cops are there. Oop. That hurt. Jason! Yeah, should have moved there, buddy. I would have gotten away from the firecrackers. At least tried to, anyways. Everyone fucking teabags Jason. That's everybody. Well, I guess I'll call it a video after this.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Time to come home. Albino alpaca. Oh shit. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a video. I hope everyone has a great day, a great night, a great evening, all that great shit. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for my next one. Later, guys.